Hey, this is Sam here from samnuku.com, and I want to thank you so much for stopping by and watching today's Daily Marketing Dime. In today's Daily Marketing Dime, what I wanted to discuss with you is a marketer's mindset. Now, I know I talk a lot about mindset and motivation and personal development and everything like that, and there's a reason behind it. The reason I wanted to talk about the mindset is because it's really the game changer in everything that's done. And when it comes to being an online marketer, you got to understand that it's a fail forward approach, right? So for those of you who are in sales, you'll understand that principle. Basically, the idea is that no matter what you do, you're going to fail to some degree, right? But the idea is as long as you fail forward, then you're making progress, okay? Progress, not perfection, is the underlying undertone for the success in the online game, right? And that's any business, marketing, e-commerce, selling goods online, whatever the case may be. It's all about having the mindset of being able to persist or pursue, irrespective of failures that come along. So the idea is that, you know what, doesn't matter what comes along, I'm going to stick to this and I'm going to make it happen. So, you know, because you're going to send emails out that no one reads. You're going to write articles that no one reads. You're going to put YouTube videos out there that no one watches. You're going to put together audio files that nobody listens to. And it might be kick-ass content, but you've got to understand that this is part of the game. More specifically, part of growing pains, if you ever heard of that term. And the growing pains idea is that, you know what, as long as you're developing in whatever it is that you're doing, you're heading in the right direction. And again, I go back to what I was touching on before, being progress, not perfection, because we're never going to perfect anything. There is no such thing as perfect. You know, it's an illusion. But we can strive for something called excellence, right? And the only way that we're going to do that is to have the right mindset. To have the right mindset that irrespective of what we fail in, that we're going to be successful, because we're going to continue to pursue to be successful with whatever it is that we've set out to do. Okay, so if you've decided, for example, to do vlogging, you know, you want to do a website based solely around videos, and you're going to distribute your content on YouTube, then that's great. But understand, obviously, that there's growing pains with YouTube. It's knowing how to connect it to your website. It's knowing how to hook up AdSense if that's what you want to do. By the way, I recommend you don't do that, and I can explain why if you want to know. Just ask below, and I'll put a video together for you. Building a channel, connecting it to your Gmail, your Google Plus, uploading a video, editing, putting in titles, annotations, editing your subtitles. And, you know, there is a lot to learn, irrespective. So, but, you know, if you've got the right mindset of, you know, I'm pursuing excellence, not perfection. I'm all about progress, not perfection. I'm all about taking daily steps, not trying to hit daily home runs, right? Because there'll be days that you knock it out of the park. You know, I remember the first day that I put together an insane amount of work. I think it was like 14 hours or something. And it was like, I did like a whole training, you know, whole 3-day training course. I put together my videos together for the whole week. I put together my blog content for an entire week, and I put together my YouTube, my daily marketing dimes. And I did it all in one day, and it felt amazing. You know, so there's going to be days like that. We absolutely knock it out of the park, and when you're on a roll, man, just keep smashing it out. But then there are other days, you know, where you're just going to feel like crap. And it doesn't matter what you put together, it's going to come across as crap. So I suggest if you're not feeling well, don't do it. Now, there's a difference obviously between not feeling well. I'm talking about like being sick, you know, like you sound terrible on camera. What you're writing is uninspired, and days like that, you need sometimes to just take a few hours to chill out, or you need to take a day off to rest to get right. But you know, the key is to have that mindset that irrespective of what comes along, whether it's, you know, even being sickness or failing or anything else for that matter, you're going to persist irrespective, and you're just going to keep going for progression and excellence, but not perfection. All right, so thank you again for stopping by and watching this video. I'd urge you to go ahead and sign up to our online marketing course just above here. It's going to provide you some kick-ass content. If you were to apply it, you're going to be ahead 85-90% of the people that are online doing their thing, because the vast majority of people are simply studying but not applying. More importantly, the very few who are applying aren't teaching. And so, you know, as a result, you don't learn as much as you absolutely should. So look, go ahead and take that course. You're going to love it, and I'll see you on the inside. Otherwise, I will talk to you tomorrow.